Hi and welcome to the Financial Fox. Today with me on the show is Zac Phillips to comment on Union Jack Oil regulatory announcements regarding the West Newton work program. Hi Zac, how are you?
Very well, thank you very much, Stefania. Very nice to be able to join you this morning.
So Zac, really good news that it seems we are not too far to start operation at West Newton.
Yes, I think we're very happy that the HSE has provided no feedback or comments on our submission, and we've now been able to proceed to submitting the application to the Environmental Agency.
Fantastic. So one thing that I would like you to clarify for our investor, the RNX talks about two separate drilling operations and two separate wells within West Newton. Would you like maybe to explain this difference?
Well, of course, we've got the West Newton A2 operations that we're talking about in primarily today and updating the market on today, but also, you know, we're very excited to talk about the next phase of appraisal, which is the B1 well, which of course is targeting not only the appraisal at the Kirkham Abbey, but also the deeper exploration at the Cadeby, which is now at its optimal location. And of course, you know, this is a significant upside for the operator group as a whole.
Okay, talking a little bit about the extended well test at West Newton A2 well. As I understand, there has to be a different design for the well test for oil rather than gas. And that was the main things to actually suspend the extended well test last August. So would you like to explain a little bit more details what Ratlin, the operator, had to change in order to come back to the drilling?
Well, I mean, of course, it's really more a case of adjusting the design to be able to cope with the different phases. When you're just dealing with gas, it's something completely different to when you're having to deal with a multi-phase flow, which is what we're going to have to deal with in the next test. And I think it's very important that people understand that we're very serious about making sure that all of the proper procedures are followed and that the design is appropriate for the particular fluid that's going to be recovered to surface.
So basically that implies a different kind of equipment, you are saying.
That's right. And I think what we're particularly proud of is the way that Ratlin, the operator, has approached this whole process in a very open, inclusive manner at all junctures. You know, and this goes right throughout our operations. Safety and environmental stewardship is at the very forefront of our approach.
Exactly, and we didn't have any objection from the HSE, so now we're just waiting for the environmental agency for approval to start the operation again. What do you think will be the time frame for that?
Well, I mean, it's very difficult to say. You know, the environmental agency now has to follow its own internal process. You know, and we've collaborated throughout this process with environmental agency, and in submitting our application, we have sought input from the environmental agency before doing it. So, you know, we want to make sure that we give proper recognition to the fact that the operator has been you know, really working with the authorities to make sure that it goes off without a hitch.
Okay, so it should be all starting within the next few weeks. Now, aside of West Newton, what else is progressing at Union Jack?
Well, of course, I think first and foremost we have to focus on Wrestle and the good work that the operator has done there to ensure that we can get a successful approval process through the planning inspectorate. We're now working together with the operator to ensure that we bring on Wrestle that will contribute significant cash flow to the company as quickly as possible.
Okay, Zac, thank you so much. And I will speak to you very soon when we will have more news from Union Jack Oil.
Thank you very much, Steffi, and good to talk to you.